Hi everyone, welcome to my channel where I will crochet it forward by showing you how to make these hearts. And I'm going to show you how to make them in two different sizes. You can use them as gift tags, you can use them as appliques, you can crochet a chain at the end of them and use them as heart balloons. It would be really nice on afghans. So let's get started. I'm using regular worsted weight yarn. I'm just out of my scrap. And then I'm also using a letter, let's see where my camera's at, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, letter F 3.75 millimeter and some scissors. The first heart pattern I'm going to share with you is this one. Alright, so what you want to do is get a slip knot. We want to crochet 11 chains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then in the second chain from your hook, we're going to make a single crochet. And then we're going to single crochet all the way back to our beginning chain. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to pull up our loop, insert our hook from the side, turn our work, and we're always going to start our first single crochet in that same stitch. So we have finished one row of 10 single crochets. Please make 4 more rows. After you have completed your 5 rows of 10 single crochets, we're going to start our 6th row and make 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop there, turn your work, and then make another 4 rows of 5 single crochets. Once you have finished your 5th row of 5 single crochets, there you pretty much have your heart. Now if you want a heart with rounded corners, I'll show you how to make that row. So what we're going to do is continue going. We're not going to make 2 stitches like we would normally do in corners. We're just going to make 1. So that's 1 single crochet already there. We know there's 5 rows here, so we have to spread out 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're always going to have a stitch right there in the middle. Always make that my 5th. Turn your work, and now we have these stitches already laid out for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're getting through two loops there. We have that row done, and now we're going to hop into this next one for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Just spread them out as evenly as you can. And then this row is laid out for us because this is the chain row, and we should have 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th one is where our tail should be, and I'm going to work in my tail. And then hop over to the next row and spread out 10 single crochets. I know it might not be possible to get through 2 loops, but just try your best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then now we're back at the top row, so we should have 5 stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you'll just want to slip to join, but do not chain and do not make a chain. You'll have a bump in your heart. What I like to do is just grab my hook and go into the next stitch, pull it down, and then just work in my ends this way. And you can sew them in. This is just going to be a one-sided project, so I'm not too worried about how the back side looks. It's going to be facing the afghan. Cut our ends. And you might want to like stretch it out a little bit. I like to crochet kind of tight. My tension is tight. And then there you have it. There is your very easy heart. Now I just wanted to show you, I made these 2 other ones the exact same pattern, but I didn't do a single crochet row around. Oh yes, I did. But they're in different kinds of brands. Different name brands are going to yield a different result. So if you're looking for some hearts that are all pretty much the same, you want to use the same brand yarn, or as close to as possible. I was experimenting over here, the exact same pattern. This one I did in half double crochet. I had to stretch it out a little bit. And this one I did in double crochet. So definitely a pattern that you can experiment with. You can use these as balloons, as for your appliques, or just about anything. The second heart pattern I wanted to show you are these mini hearts. It's just 1 round, super duper easy, and I've made these in a video a couple years ago with my emoji afghan, so some of you might be familiar with it. So the first thing you want to do is get your magic circle, and we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to make 2 double crochets, 2 half double crochets, 1 double crochet. You can close that circle as you go. Coming back the other side, 2 half double crochets in your magic circle, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then right in the center we're going to slip stitch, go ahead and close the rest of your circle if you haven't already. And there you have it. I just like to tie the backs, unless I'm using this as a gift tag. Let me show it to you here up close. Super duper cute. You can use them as gift tags, for gift bags, or in applique you can use these as balloons. Like if you're having like a little teddy bear or something, and just have them bunch of them there if you didn't want the bigger ones. And real quick, I just wanted to share the little mini pacifier Granny Hexie doll right here. It's a pattern I'm working on. I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead and do a tutorial video, but it's really very small. You can see where it fits in the size of my hand. I think it only measures like about 6 inches, no, about 7, maybe 8 with the hat. Again, that's something that I'm thinking about. Got the head idea and everything from my baby shower series where I have a pacifier baby. You can see right there where, oops, he has a little pacifier. So maybe something to look forward to. But I was thinking about maybe getting a flat pattern and doing some balloons and maybe putting it on a baby blanket. I don't know, just a couple thoughts I wanted to share. That's my video. So you have 2 different sizes of hearts to liven up any Afghan in the event you have a applique in mind, but you wanted to just give it some pizzazz and some extra flair. Grab you some hearts of any size. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody's patience. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like the video. My apologies for any confusion, and if I was out of frame, I'm not a professional. And together, let's continue to crochet it forward. Bye now.